didn't connect.
Every time I come here.
Yes.
You the master blaster. Okay. All right, we can crank it back up.
Okay.
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 Yes, sir. Knock yourself out. I just might. Don't tell me.
Okay, yeah, man. So you said you know some 24-year-olds,
They would not fuck with no old niggas.
right? And their conversation is more about equity and
Elevation. Yes.
and not just chicken wings and fucking
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Yes. They want to go to Four Seasons.
Hold on. You said Four Seasons. What is Four Seasons?
See what I'm
That's
talking
what I'm
about?
talking about.
You said the hotel Four Seasons.
That's
That's what I'm talking about.
The ones you did.
That's what I'm
Hey,
talking
bro.
about.
I know.
They wanna go to Porch for
I
lunch.
love you. I love you to death. I love you to death. You know I do. But I come through there with my Zone 6 shit, and I had them bitches at Motel 6.
You proud of that? Cause see, you got them at Motel 6, and guess what? You there too. That's just like the correctional officer.
But I'm
You locked up too.
my,
You locked up too.
my game is so deep that I can like I tell you all the time. I can talk intellect or high tech dialect. I can talk street or I can go in the boardroom and talk to some board people. My whole thing is it's just about the way your approach game. It's about your approach. So when I see something nice, and I mean nice, and they in their 26, 28 years old range, I'm gonna go in there and shoot nothing but straight player shit.
Okay, we're gonna switch gears. Now, I talked to my cousin the other day, and he said he's been married for 30 years. And he said that him and his wife, they hate to hear each other's voices. They sleep in separate rooms. And he said when he talked to some of his other married partners, they said they start gardens, they golf. The sex is no longer existence. And so he said something that was startling to me about when he did the calculation. He said, some of my friends said, me and my wife been married, if we just took 365 days and multiplied it times every day, times 10 years, then that will give you the count of how many times you've had sex with your wife.
So they fucking their wife twice a year.
No.
Once a year.
No. Every day for 365 days a year for 10 years. Do the math.
365,000.
Yeah. So if you had sex with your wife 365,000 times in 10 years, is that doable?
Yes.
That mean you hitting her every day.
Right.
Like I told you.
So I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Like I told you.
So 365,000. So you've been you don't have sex with your wife 365,000 times. So I'm asking you, will you get tired of that?
Like I told you the last sentence, sir. I guess we finna revisit some shit. After we've been married 10, 15 years, I'm not finna hit you every night.
So you trying to tell me you can't take it another 1.5 million?
I'm not finna do that, sir, cause ain't nothing you can bring to the room to no more that will excite me to want to hit you tonight. I'm finna watch the game. I'm finna watch the game and drink me a beer, and I'm going to bed. Because my thing is, I done did that shit already in the first 10 years.
Well, let me ask a woman. Can
Yeah, you
Ask
better.
the homeless.
Yeah, you
homeless
better. You better ask them.
Hey, so Hellcat. I mean, some of I'm trying to click over here to you. Can you tell me, is it possible to enjoy the same pipe 365,000 times?
Yes, it is. See, first of all, the reason why you can't comprehend it because
why you talking to me? The audience want to listen to that shit.
I'm talking. First of all, the reason why you can't comprehend it because see, you never fall in love.
I've been there twice.
I didn't ask you how many times you've been there.
How many
I'm
times you
saying why
stayed
you
there?
can't be there now. It's because when you fall in love with that person, it's gonna be new every time you get
Come
it.
on now,
I
talk
don't care
that
what-
talk.
if y'all married 40, 60 years. It's gonna be new every time you get it.
Talk
and
to the
and
audience.
it's gonna feel different every time you get it. Fall in love.
Talk to the audience.
Anytime you are in a committed.
Talk to the audience. Cause everybody that fuck with me They gonna say goddamn zone for real.
Y'all ain't in love. Y'all lusting.
I've been there, done that.
But that's what I'm saying. Anybody in a committed relationship, that's anything that you're committed to, you work hard at it. You have to work hard at your relationship. If you want your relationship to stay alive and vibrant, you have to work at it. If being, like you just said, hey, I've done this every single day, why don't you try something new? You want to go out there and find you a little 20-something-year-old, I mean, that sounds like a pedophile to me. But if you want to find something different, how about y'all role play? Do something that's going to create some type of interest in your bedroom where you keep your relationship steaming. The problem is that ain't what you want.
My thing is,
you don't want that. You know what you want? You want to, let me tell you what you want.
Yes, ma'am.
You want to do what you want to do and have what you want to have when you want to do it.
Wow.
And see, the reason why you ain't gonna never find a good woman, because a woman is not gonna put up with that. So you got to go out here and get you a 24-year-old. And listen to the 24-year-olds who have tuned in. I am not trying to shade you all because I know that
but we know all y'all ain't weak.
We know all y'all ain't weak like that. I know some of y'all like that getting to it, and you know what? I salute you. But I'm talking about the ones who are not, who look at this sugar daddy or this play sugar daddy to get what you need. Anytime a man break you off with a 15-piece and a glass of Hennessy, hey, player, he chumping you off.
A 15-piece and a glass of Hennessy?
A 15-piece, what we call the black man steak chicken, and you chumping her off with a glass of Hennessy, and you for it.
No, you left out the most important part.
Like I said, like I just said. And if she go for it,
you left out
the most important
part.
And if that's all y'all want, that's all y'all gonna get. Because he's telling you basically, if that's what you selling,
that's your worth.
If that's what you selling yourself for, hey, he can oblige you. But it's some brothers out here who will really get to it if you mentally prepare yourself to accept that greatness out here. But if you feel weak in the head, like,
hey, look at him, my sister and them. They grew up in the 70s and 80s, so they don't know what y'all young people doing there. Cause the niggas that y'all dating pool, they want to play video games all day, every day. So that's why y'all too the fuck with a real OG nigga like me and got everything together. So y'all want to come over here and do
you have video games at y'all?
Cause you tired of that. You left that nigga playing the video games at home.
So she left the nigga playing a video game and come over there to get 15 pieces of chicken.
No, I said you come over here, have your 15 piece, have you something to drink, and you know you can smoke a 3-5 by yourself. You ain't got to share with that nigga. You got to share with that nigga that play the video game. Somebody, bitch, roll the blunt up. No, you ain't got to do that. I don't smoke. You come over here and smoke by yourself. So when y'all just went into that,
y'all really offering the same thing.
When y'all just went into that whole young girl, man. So
and listen to me. All of us are older. Probably got children their age. So don't tell me what we can't relate to.
Don't try to tell them nothing about what they trying to do with their life. They know what they want and they know what they like. So Lee Oba over there playing Mortal Kombat and all that bullshit. Come and holler at me. Shit, I got you right here.
Hey, okay. We gonna switch gears. Hey, man. And anytime we talk about this low vibration shit, it's funny, but there is some truth to that shit, and you just have to be able to eat what you can eat and spit out what don't apply to you. So we gonna go high for a minute and just speak on what's going on with TikTok. Are y'all familiar that TikTok is trying to be banned?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your take on TikTok being banned? Why are the Republicans and the Democrats coming together to ban TikTok on a united front?
I think they're trying to ban everything coming out of China. I mean, it started with, let them tell it that's how we got COVID. So if that's the case, let us ban everything. I heard a comment, and I don't know whether or not it's true or not, so I really don't want to speak on it, but I'm going to speak on it, that Obama refused to pay them all of their money. So in his refusal to pay them the money that the United States owed them, they said that they were going to, number one, release something, which was COVID.
Right. And
now we have this situation with TikTok. So whether it's true or not, you have to look at the setup on it. Like, I don't know, like I said again, with that COVID thing, it's almost like hey, we don't want to have anything to do with China at this point. And if we can ban anything that is going to put money in China pocket,
Right.
kill it.
Right. You want to speak on it, Mr. Zone 6?
No, I let Heat go on this shit.
So Heat don't have anything to say to it. What?
It's political.
It is.
It's political, which everything is,
Mhm.
and anything that we take a good liking to, that's going to make money, they're going to. try to
I'm
enter.
on the job.
I don't.
Have you ever knocked somebody out the box?
No.
No,
Have you ever? So you never stepped on nobody to get ahead?
No.
For what?
I serve a mighty God. So
You better
I,
say that
I,
now.
I ain't got to blow your
My
candle out to
position
make mine
already-
shine brighter.
Mm-mm.
So, no. Have I been stepped on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how they fell off?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
What a mighty God.
Yes.
We
Psalm
serve.
37.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. And that is truth. You know, you got a lot of people out here selling their soul for the basic minimum.
Right.
And in doing that, you know, they don't last long. They don't last long because you sold your soul to get what you got. And then you don't have what you need to keep what you got. So you fall off.
And I ain't never known a prostitute and don't get penetrated, so it don't make much sense to me.
Absolutely.
10-4.
All right. So we're gonna stay high for a minute. Let's talk about mental health.
Yes.
Okay, you know, a lot of people that know me, you know, I'm in the group home business. I know it's a fucking mystery because that's what I do. So I was telling a guy today that you know, when you're dealing with mental health is because I deal with it on a regular basis. And I had one of my clients tell me a while back, hey, Van, I want to fuck your wife. I said, hey, man, I want to fuck your mama. And so the client said, you can't talk about my mama. I said, hey, man.